I hold in a deep breath as I burst outside, letting the school's side door slam behind me. Being gay didn't happen overnight, and I'm not naive enough to think it's a choice. There are enough bigots in the world to think that for me. Realizing who I am happened gradually, over time. The first step in my sexual awakening was Tom Hardy in Venom. It was Brad's 11th birthday, and while Brad and Tony took turns pretending to be Eddie Brock and flinging each other around the room, I bawled my eyes out beneath my sleeping bag that night. I didn't understand why they made such a beautiful person transform into a monster when all he was trying to do was stop a power-hungry billionaire from taking over the world. Screw Mr. Hamilton and his heteronormative equation for success. Does he honestly think that finding a woman will fix all my problems? That it'll somehow establish my worth? I hate that his natural default was to assume I'm straight. And screw college applications for making me feel like I have to prove myself. To my teachers, to Mr. Hamilton, to an admissions board whose only concern is the money I'd contribute to their year-end bonuses. I don't need to put myself or Ma in debt for the rest of our lives because someone somewhere said that education is the key to a good life. I can't believe that for a brief second I actually considered telling Mr. Hamilton I enjoy photography. It started back in Louisiana when Ma gave me my first disposable camera. I used to love taking random photos of things like the wasp's nest next to the playground or my dad's face every time he screamed at the TV. Of course, that was before he took it away for distracting him from his baseball game. But I never got over the fact that when you take a picture, you can be anyone. A realist, a cynic, a visionary with a story to tell. No one judges the person behind the camera. They analyze the image for what it is. Art. And there's something freeing about that. But I know what Mr. Hamilton would have said, that I'd need to join the photography club to be taken seriously. That grainy pictures on my phone wouldn't increase my chances of getting into a good school or improve my attitude.